I've been gone for a bit, but I'm back, so let's talk about it, dude. Man, oh man, what's going on, guys? It's been a while. I have been in school, as I stated in previous videos, and here I am. I got a brief couple days off from the academics. So, we're in to get into the news. Let's get it on. First thing I want to talk about is, you guys got your pre-orders yet? I hope y'all got your pre-orders, cause man, oh man, if you guys seen the mess that's been going on here, it is a huge mess. Pre-orders are sold out everywhere, coming soon everywhere. People getting canceled because they ain't got the money, and then there's scalpers scalping them on eBay. They're going for like $1,000. They're going for like 900, 800, 1100. Just a lot of money. I'm actually still on the hunt myself for the headphones. I was fortunate enough to score a PS5 physical disc based pre-order, and I also pre-ordered the media remote. I pre-ordered the camera. I was able to pre-order an extra controller, and I also pre-ordered the charging dock. So I have all the accessories and the PlayStation 5 secured, the bag, thank the Lord. The only thing I'm still in the hunt for is the headset, but I believe I'll be able to get the headset either by the time the console comes out or probably afterwards, because I know the big thing everybody's going to be hunting for is the console, and since I secured that, I just need to hunt the headphones. So I feel like I'll be able to get them, but I'm still trying to get them pre-ordered so I can at least get it day one or somewhere along the day one area, like next week or so. So I hope you guys got that, because if you didn't know, them shits is gone. But always just keep up to date, look at all the retailers, and just try your best to snag one. And the next bit of news we're gonna go over is Bethesda. Bethesda has bought out, and I mean they bought out, by Microsoft. So Microsoft has now owned Bethesda. They own all their IPs, including Doom, Dishonored, Rage, Starfield, Elder Scrolls series, online, and the single-player based video games. And of course the Fallout 76 and Fallout franchise. Now they also own Obsidian. So now that they own Obsidian and Bethesda ZeniMax, they can literally make Fallout New Vegas Remaster, or they can do Fallout New Vegas 2. They could do all that stuff, but Todd Howard has came out and said that Phil Spencer, they've been in talks with Phil Spencer, Todd Howard and Phil Spencer. Obviously, Todd Howard is the Bethesda CEO, and Phil Spencer is the head of Xbox. They had conversations and stuff, and they pretty much said that Xbox owns them, and the games that will come to the next generation of PlayStation is going to be on a case-by-case basis, which pretty much means if Xbox says yes, then yes. Now, when they did get bought out, they had 2 contracts for the PlayStation 5 exclusive games called Deathloop and Tokyo. Those games will be honored, as those contracts were inked and made before the acquisition of Bethesda. Now, yeah, Microsoft could probably buy those contracts out and just give Sony money, but contracts in itself are messy, and maybe they already tried to reach out behind the scenes and Sony was like, no, we contracted for those games, we want those games. Or maybe they didn't want to disrespect all the people that worked on those games, because you got to think about it. People put hundreds of man hours into these games, and they wanted to see their projects flourish. So maybe it's just something that they were like, we're going to honor this, because even if it's for our competitor, it's the people that's behind the scenes who now work for us. We want to honor them, so we got to just keep it going and have everything set up for the people that work for us, so they don't get bitter at what we do. So that is a craziness. So we probably won't see Elder Scrolls 6 on PlayStation 5. We probably won't see the next Fallout on PlayStation 5. Games like Elder Scrolls Online, I'm sure those will go on PS5. And if not, then I don't know what we'll see on PS5. But Doom, probably not. Maybe because it's Doom, but like the big hard hitting games, yeah, those are like Starfield. Starfield alone is scratched out. If you go to the Starfield website, I think I'm pronouncing the game right. It's either Starfield or Starlight. Apologize. But yeah, it had a PlayStation logo, but after the acquisition of ZeniMax Bethesda, there's no more PlayStation logo, so that could be a PS5. An Xbox only exclusive, Xbox and PC. These games will probably be on Game Pass. They could be even a thing where, like, say Xbox puts these games on Game Pass first, and then later you can buy them on PlayStation. And then it's like, damn, that's kind of like a smack because it's like, wow, I could get an Xbox, play these games for free with Game Pass, or I could just spend $60 on the PS5. But numerous details. I already, like I said, I have an Xbox One X, so I'm covered. All the games will be able to play on those, as stated by Phil Spencer himself. And as well, I already secured the PS5, so I'm gonna have and enjoy best of both worlds. I am not biased in any way. I'm just gonna let y'all know, so don't be trying to throw fanboy console warrior stuff in my comments, because honestly, I could care less. Too old for that. I'm a gamer. I like to enjoy all the games. So to only enjoy all the games, you gotta have everything. I got the Switch to enjoy the Nintendo stuff. Got a gaming PC to enjoy the PC stuff. Got a PS5 coming. Got the Xbox One X. I'm covered, bro. I'm a Game Pass subscriber, and well, so everything is Gucci in that area. And the next bit of news we're gonna get on to saying is the NVIDIA RTX 3000 series cards are actually causing way crazy issues, dudes. A lot of people that have been buying these cards, who finally was able to get their hands on the cards, are saying that these cards are giving tremendous crashing problems, screen tearing problems, if it's not optimized well. And a big tech YouTuber, you could just type in RTX 380 breakdown, and he'll pop up. And pretty much he's like saying that it's something about the chipset of how it was created, and they wanted to save money on the chipset because it's a powerful hardware that actually capped it and gave it a limitation. So you could be thinking that you're paying more than what you're actually getting, as long if you can't manage the temps, because once it hits a certain temperature, I guess that's when all the crashing and the screen tearing and all that stuff happens, which means it varies on your computer and your setup. You know, if you have a nice setup that keeps everything cool, then you're going to be fine. You're going to get the most out of it. But if you have a setup that runs hot and you can't keep those temps under wraps, then you're not even going to get the most out of the chip. So, shout out to the ones that haven't got the 380 yet. And if you're still looking for it, just be aware of these warnings, because honestly, dudes, it's pretty dang tough. It's pretty dang tough on the atmosphere. Fortnite has its birthday anniversary where you got to do some birthday stuff. While you do your birthday stuff, you get rewarded, and you get a couple like skins, bling blacks, and all that Gucci stuff. Also, I gotta get over this real quick. PlayStation had a template run where somehow it like took off to like 17 gigabytes for a second. It read. I have to like go into more detail with this one, because I don't know if it's legit source, but yeah, that's pretty weird. Woo, y'all are like crazy, dudes. Yakuza. If you buy Yakuza Digital on the PS4, you will upgrade for free on the PS5, but it has to be digital. So this is that kind of thing that Sony's seem to be doing. If you want to have backwards compatibility and the free upgrade, you got to buy these games digital, so you can use them for free on your PS5 with the upgrades. And pretty much, man, that's like all the news that all the big news that I wanted to talk about in this video. This is like my breaking coming back. I don't know if you guys missed me, I missed y'all, but you guys know how the real world works. You gotta do your school stuff, because until I can be successful and make the big bucks here on YouTube, I gotta make the big bucks in a career and invest in myself. So you guys know how that is. But I appreciate everybody supporting me on this channel. We are going to be talking about other things as I have some time. I'll be doing some more in-depth research. I just wanted to hit those breaking points because these are like the big hot topics of YouTube right now. And it's like, it's the big news of out of everything coming out. We still don't know the UI. We don't know the gaming features of the PlayStation 5, but we do have October coming. Since their consoles don't launch until November, maybe October, that's when Sony's going to have more about what the PlayStation 5 can do as far as UI features, streaming features, and stuff like that. Because it's not a share button no more; it's a create button. So, like, what is that all about? How are we? Can we stream off it? Is there going to be any cool advanced options if we stream off it? What's the UI look like? How fast is it? All that good stuff. So, I'm sure they're gonna go over it. But for now, this is what we got. I wanted to touch on the next video we're going to talk about. I'm doing a first impressions of Genshin Impact. If you don't know about Genshin Impact, just stay tuned here in a little bit where I'll have a video posted and we're going to be talking about that, guys. But anyway, I hope this was a good, insightful video. Shout out to everyone that's still here supporting me, looking for another video, because here it is, and I'll be dropping another one back-to-back banger. I was figuring out if I wanted to do like multiple videos, but I figured if I just make one video that's long about all the big topics, I could just put it out there, and that way I'm like covering all of them. And then as I find more news and more big things to talk about, we'll just get into it. So anyway, guys, I'm done mumbling, going crazy here on this YouTube. God bless and peace. Stay up to date on all the latest in gaming tech news and reviews. Smash that like, and as always, subscribe.